Alright, in this tutorial I'll show you a new panel in Camera Raw called Detail. So let's go to Bridge, and let's open up this image of sunset, and we're going to make some tonal and chromatic changes. Alrighty, so first of all we evaluate this, and it's got a nice histogram. Not too dark, not too light, nothing is being clipped. We can even that out a little bit. And the first thing we'll try is auto. Eek. And that is terrible. We're going to go back to default. There's another preset that we can try, and that is the automatic setting of whites and blacks. And if you shift and double click on the white slider, it will automatically set the white points. And if you shift and click the black slider, it'll automatically shift the blacks. Alrighty. I might just slide that down a little. Okay, I'm going to bring the shadows up a little bit. Get some clarity into those clouds, especially the one below. Highlights wash things out. Let's just keep that right there. Alrighty, that's a nice sunset. Let's go into HSL grayscale. And we don't want to mess with the colors too much because we don't want them to look too digitized. We'll go in with luminance and using my targeted adjustment tool, the T. We'll take that down just a little bit. And we'll take this up just a little bit. And we're getting some noise up here, so we're going to go back the other way. And that looks good. And we'll hit P. That's what we started with. This is where we are. What we started with, where we are. I'm going to take this down just a little. No, that's terrible. Okay, we're going to go with this. I might just bring the whites down just a little bit to get a little more contrast. Okay, and this is what we started with. This is what we have. Good. I'm going to go ahead and crop this. So we've been working right now at 35%. This looks nice. Impressionistic painting. But let's go to 100%. And one way you can do that is to hold Option Command 0. That's a shortcut, Option Command 0. Or you can just come down here and use that tab. And when we look at this, we look at the image, we find some areas that have a lot of noise, a lot of little, oops, that's too much. It's got some grit to it. We want to look at it at 100%. And so we're going to go into the details panel, like right here, that looks a little sloppy, a little splotchy. We want to get rid of those splotches. We come in here to the details panel, and this is noise reduction. We take luminance, and we try and smooth out the noise. Now if I crank it all the way to the right, you can see what happens. Everything becomes too smooth and too rubbed in. We want some detail. So I like to move it until I just begin to see the change take place, and then stop. Same down here with the last one. We started with the first, and then with the last one, color smoothness. And we move it just a tiny bit, and things begin to smooth out, and those splotchy areas go away. Let's go back to full screen, Command 0. That looks good. We'll open Object. Not bad. Alrighty. Then, by hitting F, we can preview this against an all-black screen. Hit it twice. Go full screen, Command 0, and then Command minus just to take it back a little bit. And there we go. a nice image. All right, see you in the next tutorial.